Well, James Gunn officially signed with Warner Brothers to direct The Suicide Squad. Why is it The Suicide Squad? Because he's rebooting that shit. Hello everybody, I'm Robert Storms. Welcome back to the channel once again. If you're finding me for the very first time, be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button. So, James Gunn has officially signed on to do the Suicide Squad movie, the sequel to Suicide Squad. But is it really a sequel? I'm not sure. I mean, does Warner Brothers know? I don't know. Because the details are that it's going to be a soft reboot of the Suicide Squad. Really? Do we really gotta do that? Really? So the title of the next Suicide Squad movie is called The Suicide Squad, which maybe this is the most legit Suicide Squad. Maybe this is the realistic Suicide Squad. I have faith in James Gunn. The biggest problem, like, you guys know how I stand about Disney firing him. I did tons of videos. Those videos are backlogged. You guys can go watch how I feel about Disney letting James Gunn go. I think they were wrong. That's my personal opinion. And I told everybody in those videos that Warner Brothers was going to pick him up. I assumed it was going to be for Green Lantern. But Suicide Squad definitely works out for James Gunn as well. That's in the wheelhouse of what James Gunn can do. Because we all know that first Suicide Squad movie was trying to rip off Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, there's no ifs or buts about it. You can defend it all you want. But it was clearly trying to rip off that first Guardians of the Galaxy. So now, we have James Gunn, the guy who created the movie version of Guardians of the Galaxy, coming in to do a soft reboot of Suicide Squad. So what does that mean? Are there going to be all new characters? Are they going to pretend the events of the first Suicide Squad didn't happen? Are they going to keep Harley Quinn? Are they going to keep Deadshot? What's going on? I don't know. I can only give you my theory. My theory is they're probably going to keep, like, Rick Flag, and I think they're probably going to try to go with a whole different cast of characters. I would not be surprised if Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn is not in it. I will not be surprised if Will Smith's Deadshot is not in it. I think that James Gunn wants to take a whole different cast of characters. And there's been plenty of different iterations of the Suicide Squad in the comic books history. It wasn't always Harley Quinn and Deadshot. So it's not that big of a deal. Instead of having, you know, Killer Croc, they can have King Shark, which King Shark, I believe, was supposed to be in the first movie. They had concept art. It just didn't work, and they went with Killer Croc. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have, like, you know, King Shark, and who knows? I just think he's going to come up with his own idea. He wants to try to separate it as far as he can from that first film, because even though that first film made a lot of money, I enjoy it. I can actually sit down and watch it and enjoy it. That movie did not do well with critics. People hate it. Even the people that supported it at the time, the DC fans that supported it, are now bashing it. So, obviously, that movie wasn't very critically praised. So, James Gunn wants to come in and do his own thing, which is understandable. And I think he's just going to go in a totally new, different direction. That's why Warner Brothers is saying this is a soft reboot. Because it's going to give us a whole new list of characters. And it's not going to really acknowledge the events of the first film. Amanda Waller is probably still going to be in it. I would say Amanda Waller and Rick Flag are probably going to be the two main characters that's going to cross over. Because Amanda Waller is very key to the Suicide Squad. And I would still like to see Rick Flag, you know, kind of running the thing. And I think he could do a good job. I just think they need to get rid of the rest of the characters. I would love to see Harley Quinn come in. But I think they're going to try something different. But that's just my thoughts. I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.